Well, hello, all you happy people. So, for those of you who are new, every year I just like to write a little something before we head out for the holidays here. So, without any further ado, let's dive in. 'Twas the week before Christmas, and all through the stack, the feedback was flowing as keyboards would clack. The users were emailed regarding their tasks, as PMs could easily delegate tasks. At Canny, the team was all ready for rest. It's not all that easy, this being the best. From south of the border, Wisconsin that is, Dan Murray relaxed in that barrel of his. With glistening cheeks and sweat on his brow, the sauna man steamed like a hot Christmas bough. Above him, mustachioed fresh from the trail, through mountains in white like an old fairy tale, was Adam, the dad we had all come to love, and Calvin, of course, his gargantuan cub. The year was nigh over, and look how he grew. The joy doesn't stop with the terrible twos. And speaking of dads, they've got a new bloke who's eerily good at awful dad jokes. He's tired, he's haggard, he's been through the ringer, but don't you give up on this wizened gunslinger. He's marketing's guru, HubSpot's greatest tamer. He's met Mario in the flesh, what a gamer. He's sleepy by night, but he's hoppy by day. If you think that's a pun, hear what he's got to say. But let the man rest, it's been quite a full time. There's more teammates off island, and I've got more rhymes. There's Chico and Claire snuggled safe from the cold, with gouaches galore now hung from their hold. Her competent questions and insights had shone like disco balls glitter in multiple tones. Her protege Julia Valade was nearby, the newest of Canny, just learning to fly. But soaring much higher than even she knows, success would be soon flowing through like a hose. But code it would take, and code would be given, by Nile, not that one in Egypt, but Dickon. A country boy now in the big city proper, with accent so posh you'd believe him a whopper. Cross continents sitting awake in the six, was Sarah no doubt putting in a quick fix. The clients adored her, and so did the crew. A baby would soon add its voice to that too. An Arabic linguist and friendly as heck, a woman you want on your team for this trek. And if you should put any doubt in her stock, you have but to open up Slack and ask Jacques. And speaking of ladies so extraordinaire, Maria from marketing has to be there. The hostess with mostest, along with her man. The case study queen, she's like Canny's Batman. She's small, but she's mighty. She gets it all done. Beware that you don't cross a Ukrainian. But marketing isn't all content, you see, and that is where Kamen arrives on the scene. With targeting down to the deepest desire, we're confident when we point money and fire. The numbers are clear, those charts never lie. The marketing crew makes it so we can fly. And flying we do with the distances long. But that is precisely what makes us so strong. From Istanbul, Turkey, a powerhouse rumbles. A man whose releases of code never stumble. The biggest mistake the Canadians made was excluding merit, how we all felt betrayed. But next time's in May, and wherever we go, we'll all be expecting our man Ramiro. The AI enchanter, diviner of bots, we're all picking up what this fine wizard drops. His magic needs witchcraft, however, to sell, and down in the Everglades, casting her spell. With pitches, this witch is a charmer for sure. Her potion is sales, and there isn't a cure. When Alice says yes, you cannot say no. This girl could sell ice cubes to the Eskimos. The tropics are also where Jacques can be found. In Mexico, sunny and warm the year round, content to live simply and sit on a beach, this Christmas perfection was well within reach. So back to the north, our focus resumes. Thank goodness, thank gracious, we shell out for Zoom. This poem is ending, but don't be too sad. The ending is poignant, it's really not bad. Now putting the can into Canada's crew was Fardeen, a man that you could count as two. Exact to the pixel, precise with his colors, This man is a subject for multiple scholars. His partner in crime, do forgive me, design, is the woman who's seemingly always online. With Emmy-Cam focused and WAS on the screen, she builds up this app, and we share in her dream. Beside her, our Razzie, his inbox piled high, preparing to take to that American sky, advancing this journey, this heartwarming venture, to lead a whole crew of pure starters, no benchers. Toronto will miss them, Seattle rejoice, but Canny will not skip a beat of their voice. To Sarah and Andrew, through good times and bad, here's to the best job that we ever had. And here's to the colleagues, the comrades, the friends. We raise up a glass here at 23's end. Still young and still hungry, we're ready for more. We owned 23, now let's get 24. Merry Christmas, Canny.